Hey there, it's me, Barb. It's Crumbl Cookie time. Oh, you all, what a week this is this week. Oh, they must be celebrating. I wonder what. Do you all know? If you know, put it in the comments. Okay, let's see. We got 5 wonderful cookies, and I wonder if you're going to like them. But one's a return from January, I think, and that's the cinnamon fry bread. Can you see that? Oh, I remember that was good. And, oh, there it is. There it is. And then we have the red velvet. Where's the red velvet? Right there. It's not real red. They didn't put I don't think they put much dye in there, which is great. Red dye is not the best thing for everybody. Can you see that little puppy? And then we have the sugar featuring Mother's Circus animal cookies. That's basically a sugar cookie. Oh, goodness. I don't want to take everything out yet. Oh, goodness. The light schmite. Anyway, believe me, we're going to take a good little gander. Oh, there you see. See that? There you go. And then the Mallow Sandwich featuring Oreo. Look at this, 2 cookies in one, you all. Finally, we get a break. They upped the price a couple of pennies, but at least they gave us 2 cookies this week, softening the blow. Anyway, and then the strawberry shortcake's over here. So the strawberry shortcake's a cold cookie. Look at fresh strawberries on it, I think. Don't you think? I think so. It's all, I don't mind it looking all funny with all the juice. That means it's good. And what was I going to say? And the other chilled cookie is the mallow featuring Oreo. You know, the double trouble. So I tell you, I screwed up this week. I'm going to be quite honest with you. Last night, well, I'll tell you all about it because my friends and my neighborhood friends celebrated my birthday coming up, and I got 2 lays, you know, but they're all sparkly, and I was going to wear them today, and they had them right on the rocking chair right when I leave the door, and I left them behind. So maybe on Wednesday I'll have to do a little special feature. Anyway, I think it's great to celebrate your birthday. Celebrating your life, being thankful for your life. Some people may not be thankful, so they may not want to celebrate. But so when people get older, they go, oh, we don't need to celebrate. I think you need to celebrate even more because, you know, life gets a little, when you get older, you got to celebrate those holidays. So you got a little sparkle in your life, you know. Flair, where is Flair? Oh, I remember that song. Don't you love that song? From a musical. What musical? Anyway, put it in the comments. Anyway, let's get started. And I feel like I should start some other different way, but I'm not. I'm going to start at the very beginning. This is a warm one. Oh, you all, this looks like heaven on a hand. Look at that, you all. Ooh, this is the cinnamon fry bread. A melt-in-your-mouth fry bread cookie smothered with melted butter and topped with a delicious scoop of cinnamon buttercream. Oh, you all, I can't even wait for this. I can feel the warmth on my palm of my hand. Oh, okay, then take a bite, right? Now, let's get serious. Perious. No perious in this serious. Spread this on here. I know it looks cute, but then you got to get... I mean, if I had the cookie cutter, I'd want to make sure everybody got some of this. What is it called? The melted butter? Topped with just a scoop of cinnamon buttercream. Now let's take a bite, right? Ooh, how the tables turn when you take a bite with the buttercream. It gives it a whole nother flavor. Well, my whole car shook. Do you see the car shaking? I don't know if you can see it. Anyway, this girl can move. It gives it a whole nother flavor when you add that cinnamon buttercream. I got a little crispy pieces on the bottom, which is nice. Well, I like that. How would I rate that? I don't know. I think out of 1 to 10, 1 is horrible, gonna get sick, never want to talk about it. 10 is you love it, you can't stop thinking about it, you're gonna go back and you're gonna tell everybody. I think I give it a 7. I don't know what I rated it before. I know I have it written down somewhere or typed up somewhere. I think it's good just to kind of redo it because then it kind of sees where you go. I think this one, I rated it not lower, and then later on I said, oh, it's some of these cookies, they just gotta, what do they, gotta sit and, I don't know, I would say salivate. They gotta sit and kind of, you know, oh, I don't know, nurture the, you know, they gotta get all those chemicals and flavors together, and then they taste even better. Maybe a 7.5, but that's good. So, you know, do you know what cinnamon fry bread is? Because I didn't. So cinnamon fry bread, fry bread, because it's F-R-Y bread. You know, that was, I went and looked it up because I was like, okay, because last time when I did this, I had no idea what fry bread was. I thought, oh, it's something from the South. And that's what happens when you assume. But it was developed, supposedly, this is what the internet says. No, I'm just kidding. About 144 years ago, because the United States of America forced out the indigenous people. And indigenous, I mean, if you don't know that word, I mean the Native Americans that were living there, the Navajo. You know, we don't say the word Indians anymore. That's pretty offensive to people. You either say the name of the tribe or indigenous people, is from what I understand and what I have been told by Cherokees. But anyway, the Navajo Indians were forced out of Arizona and had to do what they call the long walk. And it was 300 miles. And I can't imagine walking 300 miles when you're not expecting to and you don't have all your, you know, survival equipment like, you know, like some people go on these trails and they go, oh, 300 miles. But, you know, they don't have a nice little backpack. They don't have the latest gear. They were just, you know, doing the best they could. They were forced and they walked all the way to New Mexico. And when they got to that land was no good for growing vegetables and beans. So they developed this fry bread, and it's just yeast and cornbread, from what I understand. Well, nowadays they make it from yeast, cornbread, all-purpose flour, and baking powder. And then some add shortening or lard or egg, as some don't. But and it's just like a flat bread. It's like in a big circle, like a plate. And then they fry it in oil, and then it bubbles up. So it had a lot of calories in it, which, you know, for that time, of course, they wanted calories because they were having a hard time. You walk 300 miles, you're going to be pretty hungry. But anyway, I thought that was interesting, so I wanted to share it with you all. So that's the fry bread, the cinnamon fry bread. Delicious. I love it, love it, love it. Love it, jove it. Oh, yeah. See, I smushed it around so it doesn't look as pretty. But look at what I got this time. I didn't get this last time. Look at what I got. That must have been a little extra, but that's just like, ooh, it's like a... Ooh, I just love this. It's like a crispy little... Oh, I love stuff like that. On the pan. Fun city. Fun city. Sticks to your teeth. Not the cookie, but, you know, the stuff that came off the bottom, which is yummy. Like a candy almost. So, of course, I like it. So, anyway... That's a delicious little treat. Let's go to the next one. Let's do this one because this one looks like a very simple cookie. And so I don't get all excited about some kind of simplicity. But Crumbl Cookies has been known to surprise me many times. So this is the sugar cookie featuring Mother Circus Animal. It's a real cute cookie. For the youngins will love it. The children will love it. And it says, a sweet rainbow sprinkles cookie smothered with melty white chips, then topped with the Mother's original circus animal cookie and a splash of rainbow sprinkles. Well, now I have a feeling this little icing, if I recall, they do that well. Let's see. I'll take a bite, right? What? Excuse me. I got it. What a surprise. Excuse me. What a surprise. This is a really nice light sugar cookie, and I'm very surprised. I'll be truthful. I'm always trying to be. This little baby is a nice, delightful surprise. I almost didn't get it. I thought, oh, it's a sugar cookie. They just stuck some. No. It's different than their other sugar cookies, and it's really light and crumbly, but nice. And the icing is just perfect amount. No. My children are going to love this cookie. And anybody's going to love it. I'm a child. As if you all didn't know that. Animal crackers in my soup. Do. Well, shoot, I am so mad I don't have my boas. I call them boas, but she called them Lays. Let's take a bite with this little cookie on it. Oh, it is so fun to have a cookie on a cookie. You know how I love that. It's just falling apart in my big old hands. I'm sorry, but you got to get that icing off your hands. I tell you, I just can't help myself. Anyway, that's fun. Surprisingly, I get that at 8.5. Yeah, I mean, it probably is a 9 for a sugar cookie. It's very nice. It's not too much icing. The icing's perfect on that. And it's a real fun little cookie. And that surprised me. I think that's going to be the surprise of the day for me, or for the week. Yeah, nice. So what do I say for that? I say 2 thumbs up for that. And the cinnamon fry bread, I go kind of like this, a little bit on the. I hyped it up in my head, and you know, we're all just human beings and humming beings. Anyway, it's yummy though, isn't it? That I'm very surprised. I'm stuck. I'm stunned. Way to go, Crumble. So anyway, let's go to the next. Well, shoot. I was going to forget this. Crumbl Cookies, warm and delicious, soft and sweet. Crumbl Cookies, oh, what a treat. It can't be beat. I'm singing, oh, what a treat. It can't be beat. Ba-dum-bum. I tell you, it deserves that song because it's a nice surprise. I thought maybe I'll save my little guitar for when I get a 10, but that's a delight. You know, if you're not a sugar cookie fan, go ahead. That's flying right in my eyes. Alrighty, let's go to the next one. This is another little lesson today. I think we had this before, but I'm not sure. It doesn't look very red, which is fine with me. This is the Red Velvet Cupcake, a red velvet cookie topped with a swirl of delicious vanilla cream cheese frosting and a sprinkle of crumbly red velvet pieces. Ooh. Now, it's a very educational channel, you all. At least today. I said, let me look up red velvet cake because for that cream cheese went right up to my nose. What a morning. Take a little Kleenex. Tab. I go like this. Sometimes I see that I have lipstick on my teeth. God, don't you hate that? You know, and I always say a good friend will tell you if you have lipstick on your teeth. I don't think I did, but you never know with me. Anyway, so I looked up red velvet cake because when I came down, I had never had red velvet cake till I came to the South. And if you're from up north, you may not know what it is. I mean, I didn't know what it is. So I looked it up, and it's basically a light cake that has cocoa powder in it, but it has also cream cheese, buttermilk, and vinegar, and butter and flour. So that's what's in it, if you're wondering. And because it's called red velvet cake, as days went on, people would add more red to it. But back in the day, the combination of those ingredients, the cocoa powder and the cream cheese and, I don't know, the buttermilk, the vinegar, the butter or the flour. Anyway, they kind of made a little red tint to it. So that's the story behind the red velvet cake. But some people here in the South just, red velvet cake is #1. So listen, I'm going to break it in half so you can see. Ooh, now see, it's a little more red. See that red tint to that brown? So it's like it makes, the ingredients make it a light kind of flavor is what I'm told. So let me set one down. And let's see what we see. Yeah, take a bite, right? This is a fun thing. I don't know why I do it, you all, but I just like doing it. Okay. Ooh. Okay, I'm going to do it. Okay. Mm-hmm. Well, well, well. Barbara has more appreciation for the red velvet cake now, red velvet cookie. I think we had this before. The cocoa is light, but it's very nice. This is a nice combo, you all. I'm a very happy camper. I think this is a 9.5 or a 10. And that's weird coming from me. I feel like they improved the icing. I could be wrong. Could be just my mood today. It's at least an 8.5. No. Okay, let me just think one more second. Give me just eating away. Okay. As I get to know you, I get less and less restrained. Or maybe not, I don't know. Okay. Yeah, you know, the cream cheese is very light and fluffy. It's a very nice cookie. Very light. Like you do feel like you're having a bite of cake. But then you have the crispiness on the edges that makes it yummy. It makes it just everything about it is light, but you get that cocoa taste. I think it's a 10, but it's a beautiful 10. It's a light, wonderful 10. And you know, sometimes I go, wow, it's a 10. Ooh! This time I'm like, ooh, ooh, child, things are gonna get easier. I hope so. If you're having a hard time, I hope things are gonna get easier for you. Sometimes, you know, things get rough in life. There was a time in my life where I had nightmares all the time. Morning, noon, night. I mean, I couldn't sleep. And then during the day, I'd try to take naps and I'd have nightmares, horrific nightmares. And I tell you what, finally I called, and I had a therapist at the time, and I called and I said, you know, because I thought I was going nuts. My therapist said, I said, is this going to last forever? Because if it is, I need to know. And she said, no, it's going to pass. So try to remember that everything passes in its own time. Maybe not as soon as you want it to. Oh, I hope this truck isn't going to hit me. It's coming. I hope he sees me. Here he comes. He's passing. Oh, trucks can turn on a dime. It blows me away. I could never drive a truck. Oh my goodness. That would be so scary. Well, we've already done 3 out of the 5. Oh, we're just moving along, singing our song. When you gonna let me I don't know. I don't need to sing that song. Okay, we are already, well, I was going to do the Mallow Cup next, but I'm going to change that order because I need something a little, you know, I don't need something chocolate on chocolate. So let's try this one. This is a strawberry shortcake. It's a new one, you all. Here's the new one. I should have said that earlier, but you might already know that if you watched any Instagram or TikTok or anything on the internet, Facebook. Ooh. Okay, it's cold, it's chilled. It's just running, but it has a whole nother texture than a cookie that I've ever had with Crumble. Okay, let's take a bite, right? I'm kind of excited. Let me come over here, because you know I'm going to do it, so I might as well do it in the beginning. And maybe I'll only take one bite. Okay, I'm putting my fingers down. Yum! Sorry, my mouth might be full. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, wait a minute. Come on over. Oh, I wish there was more strawberries. But. Oh. I really love that. I love it. It's a 10, man. Maybe 11. I'd say it's at least a 10.5. Oh my goodness. I know my rating only goes 1 to 10, but I always break the rules. I didn't used to for a long time in my life, but now that I'm getting older, I say, oh, heck, come on. Who made the rules? How you're supposed to do a vlog, how you're supposed to do this, how you're supposed to do that. Do it the way you want to do it, and this is the way I want to do it. And I say it's at least a 10.5. That strawberry shortcake new cookie, that's a good cookie. Woo! I'm sorry. I got cookie in my mouth still. This is a huge surprise this week. What a shame if I missed this week. If you did what I was thinking of doing, if you go, I'm not going this week because those cookies I'm probably not going to like. This is so good for me because, I mean, it's not probably good for me, but it's so good for me because it's helping me see, gosh, you know, you assume, okay, not a lot of evident chocolate cookies, which is a lie because that red velvet cupcake cookie is very nice. It's chocolatey. And I haven't gotten to the, you know, creme de la creme. But I tell you, I am very surprised. Oh, what fun. 2 thumbs up. Yeah. Did I say anything about that? I said that red velvet cake, I said 2 thumbs up. Yes. Oh, goodness. Crumby. I think that little guy, I stare at it sometimes and I go, is that the mouth or is that the mouth? I think that's the mouth. He's got a mustache. So let's try to name him. I was going to call him Crumby, the Crumbl Cookies, but Crumby the chef. But we got to think of a good name for him. I took a little selfie. I'll put it on my Instagram. Me trying to kiss him. It's so weird. Oh, heck. Who cares? Some people say, you did that inside the store? Of course I did. They're all busy. They did low on staff today. Of course, everyone is. They're kind of quiet today, but they're all very nice, and they're all very sweet people. Okay, so the last one now. We tried the new cookie. It's a 10.5. Go get it. Yeah, it tastes like, the strawberry shortcake one tastes like you're having strawberry shortcake, but it's a cookie. It's very interesting. I want to take another bite now. I was going to be all done with this. I don't know how they did this icing. The icing's the trick. And, of course, it's fresh strawberries. And the bottom is completely different than what you would expect. It's a completely different texture. But it tastes like a, I don't know, like what a strawberry shortcake should taste like. You know, not that kind of cornbread. Oh, I'm seeing 3 big crows up in this tree. That's got to be significant of something. Oh, no. I'll have to look that up when I get home. Oh, here comes a 4th. Maybe that's hopeful. Anyway, yay. Strawberry shortcake. I wonder if strawberry shortcake, that little, remember that little doll? I wonder if that had, it smelled like strawberries. I wonder if that had a theme song. Strawberry shortcake. Oh, it's fun. Strawberry shortcake. Okay, you all, here you go. Look at this, baby. We're going on to the last cookie today, the Mallow Sandwich featuring Oreo. Oh, my goodness. Look at you all. Hey, wait, that's not fair. That didn't. That had a lot of icing coming out, but it had. That's here. Let me get this. I'm trying to find the best side to show you. Look at this cookie, you all. Oh, mamma mia, mamma mia, mamma mia. Okay, Mallow Sandwich featuring Oreo, an Oreo super sandwich, a fluffy, creamy center. Sandwiched between 2 chocolate brownie cookies. Oh, I'm going to cry. I'm so happy. Okay. Oh, I got tears in my eyes, you all. Okay. Get serious, Barbara. 2 chocolate brownie cookies with Oreo cookie pieces inside. And it's a fluffy, creamy center. Look at that, baby. Look at, can you see? I want you to see. Let me come over here. It's, you can't see it. Let me see. It's kind of really light, but you can see those little pieces. I don't think I can break this in half. Oh my gosh, this is the mother load. Oh my gosh. I don't think you could use a cookie cutter on this. I think you might have to use a serrated knife or something if you want to cut it up for people. Oh, okay, I got it. I'm so excited. I can't eat it. Oh, this is a good one to end on. Woohoo! Okay, here we go. I'm going to take a bite, right? Well, It's good. I don't feel like it tastes like Oreo. It's funny. This is the one I was most excited about. It's funny. The icing is nice and cool because it's a chilled cookie. So make sure that you eat it chilled. But I don't know, maybe being it chilled, maybe when it's chilled, I'm sorry, but I'm eating this. I'm not going to just toss it in a tissue. Come on. Anyway, it's chilled, but I need another napkin. I've been putting some of these back. I got lots of handy wipes. It's good. It doesn't have as much punch or flavor like an Oreo cookie. It doesn't taste like an Oreo. It's good. I really like the creamy thing. So think of it as like a lighter chocolate, a rich chocolate, a rich light chocolate with a cool, refreshing, fluffy cream filling. I wouldn't think Oreo when I eat it, which is funny because I know, and I got a big hunk of a cookie, Oreo cookie at the end, and I know I'm eating a lot of this. Funny. Doesn't have a lot of flavor to me. Now, maybe that's just me. I'm curious what you all think, so please tell me. I love it when you tell me, and I might not have anything great to say about a cookie, and you'll say, that was my favorite cookie. Everybody's different, you all. That's what's so fun about Crumbl. You can go and try different things, and I think it's so funny because the one I was most excited about, I mean, I would give it a 8 because I love chocolate. I think some people give it a 7, 7.5. I couldn't give it a 9. I'm sorry, Oreo. You know I love you, Oreo. I'm going to do an Oreo cookie one sometime. Actually, I already know I'm going to do one because I got 2 real unique Oreo cookies. But anyway, we're doing Crumbl right now. Yeah, I mean, it's fun. But maybe when the chill comes off, but then you want that cream to be nice and cool. So it's fun. All this lineup is fun this week, you all. You can't go wrong. Way to celebrate me. It's my birthday this week on Wednesday. 66 and ready for kicks. That's what I thought I'd call it. I like having a slogan for my birthday. Ready for some kicks, or all about kicks, you know, like not getting kicked, but, you know, like having a good time. Anyway, fun this week. You're not going to go wrong. I just think it's wonderful that we get to do this. Isn't it amazing that we get to do this, and that some of you get to go out and get those cookies? It's just amazing. Anyway, I hope you all are well. And if you're not, just hang in there. Go get yourself a cookie. Even if it's a pack of, well, we call them Laura Lynn's here, but you know, those generic cookies at a grocery store. But hopefully you can get a Crumbl or get one Crumbl cookie. I tell you, my top favorite, I have to say, is the strawberry shortcake. And then is the red velvet cake. And then is everything is the opposite of what I thought. And then would be the third in line would be the Circus animal cracker cookie. And then would be, I'm going to tell you, I think the fried bread and the Oreo is kind of tied. Maybe the fried bread is a little higher. No, I think the Oreo is higher. But they're all wonderful. So I hope you have a good time. I hope you have a good week. I hope you can stop by my channel. I post things at least 3 times a week, sometimes 6. I started posting them 6, and well, I was always doing 4, and then I did 6, and then I started losing subscribers. I said, oh my goodness. So I'm just doing probably 3. I might do 4 this week since Wednesday's my birthday. If there's something I want to give you guys as a gift, about me, if I can get it together. It might be a little hard, but anyway, who cares? I just care about you all. Thank you for watching, and thank you for commenting. And would you, if you all could if you could subscribe, it's free. Press like if you like this, and if you don't, well then, you know, tally ho, good neighbor. Have a great week, and hey, you all, this has been fun. Okay, take care, and until the next time, bye bye now.